I'm Michelle and this is Michmash. Today I'm filming one of my favorite videos to film, a Friday Reads / library haul. I am not working on Fridays these days, so I have Fridays off, but I usually end up doing a lot of errands, and going to the library is one of those errands. So I usually end up getting some new books on Fridays, and it's just a good time to let you know what I'm reading this weekend. So, currently I am reading this book called Life or Death by Michael Robotham. This is a book that I had never heard of before I saw it at a bookstore, and I just picked it up mostly because it has this signed by author sticker. So I hadn't really heard much about it, but I looked it up on Goodreads while I was in the bookshop, and it had pretty good reviews. So I thought it might be a safe bet. It's a crime thriller of this guy who escapes from prison after 10 years, the day before he was supposed to be released, which is super weird. Why would anyone escape the day before they're released? Because now he's a fugitive again. But there was $7 million unaccounted for from the robbery that is the reason he went to jail. And so everyone is trying to find him because of that money. There's several different people trying to find him for different reasons. There's also, it changes the point of view often, and one of the points of view is the guy who is escaped, Audie. So you are seeing what he's doing in his first few days of freedom, and it's not what you would think. So it's really good so far. I'm just over halfway, but it's a really quick read, but it's pretty big. So I'm hoping to finish that this weekend, and I will let you know what I thought of it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. Then these are the books I got from the library. So this is Labor Day, and as you can see, it's by Joyce Maynard, and as you can see, that's Kate Winslet on the front because there was a movie made of her, which I never really heard much about, but a coworker was telling me about this book and the movie. She liked both. And apparently it's about this woman and her son, who's about 10, I think. You can see him in the background there. They go to a grocery store. The child befriends this man, and I think that they know right away he was also escaped from prison. And they bring him home with them and let him hide at their place for a while. I don't really know much more about it than that, but it seems really interesting, and, well, this is kind of a giveaway, I guess. They have some kind of relationship, the woman and the man. So, yeah, she said it was really, really good, so I'm intrigued to read it. Joyce Maynard is an American. Oh, and the other thing about this book is that the whole book takes place over the Labor Day weekend. So it's like 4 days, I'm assuming pretty action-packed 4 days, and a lot of emotion and things like that. And it's just kind of interesting, like, what kind of woman, or do they know each other already or something? Like, what kind of woman takes home a fugitive with her child? It just seems really strange. So I am excited. The next two books I got from the library I had put on hold because I had put them on my what to read list on Goodreads, but I can't remember now where I heard about them, which is so frustrating. I wish there was a way to, like, make a note on Goodreads when you add something to your what to read shelf, where you heard about it or what made you want to read it. But anyway, this first one, I was trying to find where I found out about it, and I know Vienna Waits Books put this on her April TBR, so I'm not sure if that's where I first heard about it or not, but this is called The Strangler Vine by M.J. Carter, and I believe this is a first book in a series, or maybe there's just a duology. The author is from London, and the book is set in Calcutta in the 1800s, which is a very foreign, like, I don't know anything about that time setting or place, really. So that seems really interesting. I think it's supposed to be a mystery, and I don't really know much about it, besides that the cover is beautiful. Yeah, I don't really know much more about it than that, but it seems kind of interesting, so I might check that one out. And then this one, I really can't remember where I heard about it or anything like that. What She Left Behind by Ellen Marie Wiseman. And I don't know anything about this. For some reason, I think I saw it on a list, maybe on a Goodreads group. Someone was reading it for a challenge or something like that. This book is set in Germany, which is kind of interesting. American author, though. It just says, a haunting story about the nature of love and loyalty, and the lengths we will go to protect those who need us most. So So I'm not sure if this is really going to be my style, but if you've read it or know anything about it, let me know and I will decide. So those are the books I'm planning to read sometime soon, probably. Let me know if you've read any of them and or which one you suggest I read first. Also this weekend, I've actually got some fun plans. Tonight I'm going to a movie as part of a film festival that's happening in my city, and tomorrow I'm going for brunch with someone. Other than that, I think I'm just going to try and enjoy the nice weather, and yeah. I think that is about it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. See you later!